What's up, guys? So today we have a weird story for you about a lunch lady who forced a I don't know how old this girl was, but this like
9-year-old.
young, so she was 9, okay, just this like young student um to eat basically food that she threw in the trash. And she threw it in the trash, and the lunch lady saw that she threw it in the trash, and she was like, "Hey, you pick that out of the trash and eat that," and she actually did it. I believe, and that just sparked an entire like thing, and now there's like a civil rights lawsuit with the family, and all this other stuff. There's some like kind of some like racial implications possibly
Yeah,
for this.
I would say there's racial undertones. So
Yeah.
there is a video, obviously, of a school cafeteria. You see, a kid. Obviously, you can't tell someone's ethnicity just by looking at them, and it's children, so their faces are blurred out. So
Yeah.
But a seemingly two white kids throw food away, then a little black girl throws food away, and then the cafeteria worker goes and forces her to eat food out of the garbage.
But I mean, I'm
If
also
we take race out of it, no kid should be forced to eat food out of the garbage.
no, yeah, of course.
So even if it wasn't racially motivated, the cafeteria worker should be like forced to drink hydrochloric acid. I think that's like a fair punishment.
I'd say
you
that's
abuse
fair.
a kid, you have to drink bleach. I think that's like a fair trade-off. Drink bleach and lose a civil suit and basically have your life ruined. I mean,
Yeah.
I think fucking abusing a child is, having your life ruined is a fair fucking punishment.
Yeah, it's kind of just like, was it worth it? Because now you're in this whole big situation because you decided to do that for some reason.
Yeah, flex fucking power for no fucking reason. I mean,
For no reason at all.
And there's no context that shit is right. Like, it does not help
not
anyone. So there are a couple articles. Did not see how it ended or what the repercussions were, but the parents did say that like the little girl doesn't even want to go to school anymore. Basically, as PTSD
I don't blame her
from the situation, and you can't blame her. I mean, an authority figure, like as a child, you have to trust the adults around you. You don't have any other choice. So when you're around adults that aren't looking out for your best interest, I mean, like, that's just fucking horrible. And to fuck with a little girl's psyche like that for no fucking reason. I mean, that lady. I think criminal charges should be pressed against her. Honestly, I think that's
I'd
something.
Say so.
So I don't know if we talked about this in a previous video, but there was do you remember that case where those daycare workers were scaring kids and they were scaring kids, basically torturing the kids, just kept scaring them, and every single one of them got felony charges?
No, I didn't hear about that.
I don't see how this is any different. Like, you're
forcing a kid to eat trash. Imagine
that's unsanitary.
Oh, I mean, like.
So I think you can make a case that is child endangerment and child abuse.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's
5
totally
years minimum for
like
that shit, because if your kids aren't safe at school, like, we already have to worry about kids getting bullied, kids getting shot up at school. If you have to worry about the teachers making your kids eat fucking garbage, like, why the fuck would you send your kids to school? I mean, the government wants all these kids to go to fucking school and do all this shit, but they don't take education serious and don't care about protecting kids. At what point do you just say, fuck sending my kids to school? They're not going to learn anything anyway.
Yeah.
It's not a healthy environment. Just might as well keep them the fuck at home.
Yeah. And the girl, well, the mother of this girl said she came home and was like, yeah, the lunch lady, or she didn't say the lunch lady, but she said, yeah, I was forced to eat trash or something like that. And can you imagine the look on this woman's face when she heard that? She was probably fuming. Like, I mean, I'm kind of fuming reading this to begin with, so I can't imagine like this woman being like, "Excuse me, you did what?" Like, she's probably furious, dude. Like, and I hope, and she did get fired. This lady did get fired. I don't think we said that already.
Yeah,
So,
I
but
think
I don't
that
think
is
that's
like,
enough, personally.
I don't think that. I think the response should be, and they did file a civil suit, I believe.
Yeah.
I couldn't get the information as to how that was settled.
Yeah, I don't know what like the outcome of that was. And to make this worse, the principal supposedly saw that this was happening and just did nothing. Like, just
Well,
didn't
you
even
can
step
see
in.
you could see two adults in the picture, like clear. It was the adult that was doing that, and then you could see an adult like on the right hand of the screen in the video. See, honestly, the fact that the principal allowed that, I would say that they deserve to get fired too and have charges brought on them.
Yeah, they do.
Because inaction in a situation like that, where you see abuse happening, is a crime. You know.
Yeah, I mean, what is that called again? When something's happening to someone and you just watch because you don't want to get involved. There's a word for that. Yeah. That's, you can't be having the bystander effect when you're the one in charge. Like, you're the principal. You're not the one to be just watching while something goes down. You're literally the person that's supposed to step in.
Like the principal in my daughter's school says all the time, anytime we have, something where, parents are involved or like, meetings, you will hear him say, thank you for trusting us with your kids, because that is I feel like that's something that is kind of overlooked. The fact that like kids going to school, I mean, you're putting a lot of trust in those educators.
Oh yeah, you are,
those
for
providers,
sure.
Because you're basically allowing people that you don't know around your children.
Yeah.
And allowing children that you don't know around your children, and expecting the provider to look out for not only the best interest of your child, but every other child there.
Yeah, exactly. That just makes this even worse when something like this happens at school, because it's like, it's literally the people that work at the school. It's not like being bullied or something. That's bad too. I'm not saying that's not bad, but that's usually other kids doing that to a kid. But this is literally the people that work at the school doing this.
I mean, I've seen so many cases lately of like teachers coercing students, and that's been something that like you just see popping up more and more.
Yeah.
So if it's not a teacher forcing a kid to eat trash out of a trash can, it's a teacher taking advantage of a student. And like, I mean, where does this end? I never knew that this was such a big deal and something that happened so frequently.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a problem.
Apparently, it's something that's happening left and right,
which is scary.
It is scary because like you can't trust educators, and I don't know. I think the youngest generation, it seems like most of these teachers are younger. So I don't know if that says something about the state of our country, that people are just getting worse and worse and worse.
I don't know, or maybe it's always been like this. I don't know.
So this, I think this video kind of goes without saying. This was more or less a scathing review of our education system in a way.
Yeah.
With shit like this happening.
Yeah. Pretty outrageous. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. That's about it, and we will see you guys next time. Peace.